Ah yes, once again the Houston Outlaws get dragged out to face the Los Angeles Gladiators, who sort of look around them and go, right, who do we have basically nailed down? Who do we...
Well, so see how the Gladiators play into this. Reiner goes right in, and he's going to get taken out. That's Immortality Field you straight away, though.
Yeah, and I think it was the Immortality Field that allows the Outlaws to punish Reiner in that way. If that's not down there, there's multi-kills that are going to occur against the Outlaws. Great timing from Funny Astro, hit the sound barrier just in the nick of time, and here's Patapan with the overclock.
Yeah, the Transcendence is there, but that overclock will connect with a headshot and take a player out, but still the Gladiators in control.
Oh, you're kidding!
Oh, I was going to say, it looked like it's going to flip, but a 360 shot there from Patapan also takes out Dante.
Pulse connection, though, on Shu. Pelican kicks it up a notch in that. Overtime, though, is still going because Dante is back on the scene. Nano boost now for the Doomfisters. Reiner tries to turn and get the seismic Sam slow in the backline of the Outlaws, but Dante tries to dig it a little bit deeper, and he gets Patapan. That's perfect with 4 players. The Houston Outlaws come back onto the point. Pelican set up the stall, but the Outlaws aren't done yet. Reiner flattening Merit coming down with that meteor strike means Dante's forced off, and the Gladiators sneak this one.
Like maybe wait a little bit, the Gladiators are going to push them straight away, and that's going to be a sound barrier combined with the meteor strike. That's going to be 3 kills straight away for the Gladiators.
Right, so 2 ultimates for 2 ultimates, Matthew, but the Gladiators now are about to create a little bit of that space, but it's the Gladiators holding the point right now, and Iris is down. Pelican's too late to save his Ana, and now he might be in trouble himself. Kevster wants to try and control that mega health pack. He picks it up, and Reiner's going to back away here. Power block gives enough time for Shu to top him up, and it's all the Gladiators here. They'll be looking just to finish the job now, and Li Zhang Tower goes away the purple. A little uncomfortable moving into the open with that shield, as it's obviously not omnidirectional. And there it is, look, Piggy's being ignored right now. It's onto the backline of the Outlaws, and Iris gets popped like a balloon.
And I mean, it's a nice accretion there, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Piggy moves out, gets the nano. What, you have Reiner and Kevster go right around him, and then everybody else that he's looking at just backs up. And he's just kind of stuck, hanging out in the middle of the point with a nano. Patapan, it does. So that's going to be Kevster with a blade. Reiner gets put to sleep, but it may not matter.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Kevster deflected someone's projectile into Iris' noggin there, and then is able to find a blade kill. So very good start for the Gladiators here, and guess who's last alive? It's the tank. That's a very good sign for an attacking team. If you've
seen him play a ton of in the past.
Right, very powerful hero just fundamentally here, so let's see what Piggy can do with that skill set. Well, he's very good at turning around and showing his tail feathers, Matt.
And this is why a team like the Atlanta Reign, we talked about it weeks ago where Brad came out and said that they want to like try.
That key ultimate, Matthew, well spotted. Reiner has a primal though. Merit back towards the cart now as he's just caught in the sights of Reiner. And with one swipe, that'll be another elimination for the Winston. Very clean stuff from the Gladiators here. The Winston comp from start to finish looking stellar. To get close. Now the fourth of treads, and oh, it's all going wrong. The blade now. Great work from Lastro. Realizes he needs to double back immediately to Merit. Keeps him alive through this overclock. He gets rid of Kevster and Scooter's down to this. It's a key opening now for the Outlaws to try and exploit, and so they do. Reiner won't be getting healed here. And the Outlaws, man, they struggle. From start to finish, it's been a struggle, but they get this first point at an extension. It is a race, though. Be sure of that. The Outlaws now at 45 seconds left in the round. No bubbles left for Picky, but he gets topped up just in time. And he burns Shu down. Nicely done here, the Gladiators. Not really sure how to deal with this sort of very slow roll Houston Outlaws composition.
No, and that's why I thought maybe you would see some switches, but...
Graviton Surge is coming right up here. Reiner drops down. Piggy's waiting for him. Graviton Surge deployed to get rid of the Doomfist now. The Outlaws are sailing towards home here as we're in overtime. But they're going to be happy with the completion one way or another. Patapan tries to coach guard himself away from trouble, but that'll be that. And at least the Outlaws get a map completion here. And don't forget, Reiner going. Gravitic Flux that's going to catch. Skewed by the looks of things here, but Reiner goes down to a pulse bomb. Kinetic Grasp from Piggy rather, as he eats up that damage and stays alive just long enough as Kevster really trying to outfox him here. But real credit to the Outlaws, they play this the right way, and this time they're not dealing with early picks from Patapan. It's a draw on Midtown.
The kill straight on to Pelican with a nice shot.
I love that timing from Arts as well. Just as the Dynamite peeks over Piggy's shield, he detonates it, so he'll get some value there. Dynamite's so good for that heal pressure, right? Especially when you've got like an Ana who needs to spend time actively clicking someone to counteract that. Can't just leave a Harmony Orb on them like you can with Zen. And this is beautiful, and this is sequential from the Gladiators, right? Arns looks like he's unbothered, flourishing, moisturized in his lane. He doesn't seem to...
You see Luz, that's cute on the outside.
Yeah.
Off angle there on the
pressuring down an Echo, by the way.
I was like, that player has armor up there.
Reiner. Gravitic Flux brought down, and Merit's able to clean him off there. Nice one, though. Onto Shu. That railgun is the kind you really don't see coming. And now the Outlaws are actually, for the first time this round, get to establish themselves after spawn time, I guess. That kill largely inconsequential.
Yes, the payload gets right underneath the bridge.
Where Pelican is looking for Arns here. Should be a slam dunk for that Echo if he gets the drop on the Widow. Transcendence here, yeah. Arns does go down as expected. Merit's with a body grenade, he's not getting away. Reiner be able to chase him now. Piggy in danger. What is his positioning? This is so weird.
And that was her use of the nano too onto Merit.
Yeah, frustrating there to lose him, but biotic grenade, not much you can do about it. Reiner causing all sorts of issues right now. I mean, we have supports on the wrong side of the map, ostensibly. Is the Gladiator snuck Shu and skewed well behind enemy lines. From Lastro there, buys a bit of time, crucially. 10 seconds left in the round now. You can see Arns moving up. He knows he has a bob. If he can send this into spawn, it's going to be very, very hard to deal with. Oh, he's got to let it go now. He doesn't have any time. He gets brought down by Iris. Good awareness from the Ana there, and it's Reiner, not able to touch. Unfortunate for the Gladiators, they cannot complete. Right, Arns again. Okay, I see. I see.
They're trying to collapse on him from every which angle.
Yeah, it worked out beautifully. Nicely done. A lot of maneuvering around a Widow composition. Piggy turns his back here. Equal parts disrespect and trying to obscure.
He may have to go back to that Ashe again.
Piggy shuts Arns down yet again. Where's it popping off? Reiner comes back too late. He's completely out of sync with the rest of his team because of that Oxfam level feed we saw in that last fight. So the Gladiators haven't been in sync for...
You're going to have the same for the Gladiator zone. That's going to be Reiner getting the benefits of the nano, going right over the top, and look at that. He split off the supports. Beautiful job there from Reiner. Yeah, that's going to buy a lot of time.
Yeah, Piggy frustrated there. Couldn't really do anything as Piggy wasn't unable to help out. Whoever was stuck down the stairs, unclear. But he's already been snipped out.
But yeah, they know exactly where he's at. So he's going to get a stick. I mean, that could be huge. Let's see, coming back. You have everybody marching on back here for the Outlaws. It'll be Lasher over to the break here.
You're not going to primal this. Oh, that's naughty. That's naughty! Yep, that'll be that. The Houston Outlaws tantalizingly close to evening the series. Underneath, sort of away from them a little bit more there. So I like the initial setup for Los Angeles here. Patapan now is in a pretty powerful spot, as you can see. Merit cannot do that on the Ashe. Patapan stamping his dominance here.
He couldn't do it on the Sojourn either. I mean, you kind of just strafe into the line of fire of a fully charged rail shot, and they really don't make it a difficult. But Hanzo, just kind of spamming chokes with those arrows, right? You have a rail, and you think about Tracer's body, takes up a decent size of that window.
Down to that headshot here, and I don't hate that from Dante, but it's still not enough to put actual pressure on Patty as the bot will continue its inexorable advance, and Merit's questioning whether he really wants to contest it. I don't blame the guy, honestly. Lastro gets rid of Reiner here, and again, it's going to be a war of attrition, and the Gladiators are winning out in 127 meters and counting. Dante hit with a biotic grenade. He's done here, and Pelican won't be able to hang around for too much longer either. Oh my, that was a stinker!
That is so the Outlaws were playing that series close. That is an absolutely brutal way to lose, though.